Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whichever time period I'm meeting you right now. Yeah, today I want to show you something from Eckhart about this, let's say, well, first of all, the unconscious periods that we have, and we still have, and we will have, no matter if we are awakened or anything, but it will be that in 24 hours a day, you will find yourself in periods where you are unconscious, acting, behaving, whatever, and to not judge yourself. To not do that, to just become more accepting of this. And it's the actual thing that I can give you from my coaching experience, that, well, first of all, it's a automated program, this being unconscious, as it saves energy. And our system is made of the programming to save energy, and to be very conscious takes a lot of energy. And really, honestly, I can only say to you that I will add that in the end. For now, I tell you to make yourself prepared for the wonderful talk from Eckhart now, the wonderful explanations from him, and afterwards I will give you also some of my additional let's say outcomes that make you understand how you become a lot more conscious during the whole day, or let's say not during the whole day, but during most of your whole day, to increase it. And for me, that's really the only way. Okay, and now I want to make you feel very relaxed. It's your me time, and so prepare yourself with this wonderful cup of tea or warm water, and then you get yourself a blanket like I just did as well, and then lean back, relax, make a nice light on or not, and listen by fulfillment of joy. Or relaxation is also fine. Depends what is coming right now. Okay, enjoy.
Well, a spiritually unconscious episode, and then when it's over, you suddenly realize, I forgot to apply the tool, or let's use the word key again. I left the key in my pocket again. Well, at least you know it now, that you left the key, and at that moment you've taken the key out, because it's only because you've taken the key of awareness out of your pocket that suddenly you realize you had lost it. You had lost the awareness, or not lost it, but you didn't remember that you had the key in your pocket. and then it's over. Oh yeah, there's the key. And then again you lose the key when the thought arises. You should know better by now, shouldn't you? What's the point? You can't do it, you see? Even after years, you can't do it. What's the point? These are the thoughts that go through the head, which means the key is left in your pocket again. Then you take it out again and realize, okay, at least I'm present now. You don't need... Whoever you are judging through your mind is a fiction anyway. It's unconscious pattern that has arisen in you, and you make it into some kind of me identity. It's a fiction. Of course, that only happens when you again put the key back in your pocket. So you continue to apply the key, and then it's okay, at least now, there's awareness now, that's enough. It's always enough for now. All you ever need to be responsible for is the present moment, and that's all you need. And then you don't make it into another problem. The fact that you had lost it or not used it doesn't become a problem, which is another episode of unawareness. If you make a problem out of it, you can choose to take the key out of your pocket and apply it, open the door to awareness, and the shift happens, and you're no longer reactive.
Yeah, thank you very, very much, Eckhart, for this wonderful explanations and this wonderful talk about the unconscious periods and how to deal with it when we get annoyed about it, for example. And one thing that I can say from my experience, from my coaching experience, is a very interesting thing here. Because as I said in the beginning, it's all about this energy saving mode, this programming of how to manage energy needed for everything you're doing, you're saying, you're thinking, you're feeling, and it's all programmed in each one of us to be energy saving mode. And from my coaching experience and my own life experience as well, it's a combination of these. The only way is always setting goals. Setting goals to because this is what then causes your system to say, we need energy. Hello, there is an order. It's like when you're going to the restaurant and in the kitchen they would be sitting around not cooking anything or doing completely whatever strange things if they would not get the order from the customer coming saying, I want to have a lasagna, please make myself a lasagna. And then they can start everything. They turn on the light, they turn on the heat, and it's all energy needed to cook that wonderful meal. And that's how we are programmed as well. We if we have no goals, our system is like, okay, there is no need, so save energy, just lay around, relax and do nothing. It's like we need a button to be pressed, to be encouraged, to be excited, to become excited, to reach something, to do something, to look forward to something, whatever it is. But that's how you should, from my experience, set your whole life full and fulfilled with goals. small ones, bigger ones, long term, short term, and by short term I mean even like an hour, huh? And long term can be years, yeah, or a year, let's say. A year, years, yeah. Set them for all periods. For example, I have a long-term goal that is with 45 to be able to quit my actual job and only work or have a new business running. Only work for a new business, for something completely different. Yeah, where I do really things like supporting people, yeah, like I'm doing here now. And to only do that, huh? To not have both running. And this gets me going. This gets my energy system saying, okay, there is an order, turn the light on, turn the heat on, turn the creativity on, turn it all on. It's like when you're saying to older people, if they don't have a meaning, and what is a meaning? It's a goal. It's goals. Yeah? Meanings of the English word, the encouragement, yeah, the motivation, the motivation reasons. Is there I think you know what I mean. And Eckhart didn't say that, but for me this is the most important thing. And even in the small things, and that's where it all starts as well. And I want to also make you understand that it's not about these huge things only, but also the small things, like looking forward to the evening where you, or setting a goal or a meaning, like in the evening meeting some friends, and having a good time doing something together, like any hobby that you have, or anyhow doing, maybe you would like to give some lessons to children in whichever, in mathematics, or in an instrument playing, or just in some new things like yoga, meditation, dancing, whatever kind. But maybe you do that. And that's what gets your energy system to be switched on, to be turned on. Yeah. That's how it works. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, first of all, become creative, thinking about what do I like, what do I really enjoy. Do I enjoy when I look into smiling children faces, that love when they get attention from me, when they get, when they can do something with you and feel connected with you and you with them. This fills you up with so much joy and fulfillment, for example. Or maybe it gives you a very fulfilled or joyful feeling if you're if you're making paintings, if you're reading books, if you're writing a book. Try yourself out and find what you love doing. Okay. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to give you to this topic today. So, don't forget to take your free gift of this wonderful coaching session that you can have with me. And it can be so wonderful, clearing and solving and energizing, opening you up to see from a new perspective onto maybe your whole life, maybe just certain issues in your life. I am just 100% sure it will do you something very wonderful. So don't miss it. Just give it a go. Write me an email. That the email address you will find in the description of the channels, and then you head on some dates, times, meeting times, and then I will look which ones are good for me as well, and maybe I give you some other ones back, and then I send you a Zoom meeting, and then we are all set and we meet. And yes, everybody I did it with was already really excited and very full of joy, and they changed really some patterns they had into a way of more joy in their lives. So now I let you go, and please also never forget who you are, okay? And who is that? Yes, that wonderful lottery win in your life. This is who you are to yourself and to everyone else in your life. The biggest thing is you in your life. The biggest gift is you. The hugest lottery win ever. Okay? And with this knowing, you please now go through your life. Have a wonderful minute, second, week, day, month, year, all of it. Yeah?